I was diagnosed with Parkinson's in 1989. I've had it for 28 years. And my diagnosis was pretty basic. It was just a little twitch in my finger. I went and got that checked, and that led ultimately to my diagnosis. As my symptoms worsened over the years, my symptoms being stiff legs, difficulty walking, and freezing, it got to the point in 2004 where I could not put one foot in front of the other, or if I was doing laundry, I couldn't carry a laundry basket. I'd have to get on my knees and push. And it was recommended to me at that time to pursue what they call DBS surgery, which is deep brain stimulation. And just the basics of that, that's a procedure where they put wires in my brain and connect those wires to two battery packs that are in my chest. And they consistently put a certain assigned level of voltage through those wires to stimulate that area of the brain where they think the Parkinson's is. And that, in combination with reduction of my medication, led to just, as far as I'm concerned, it was a miracle. And that's not a cure, but it allowed me to maximize the quality of my life and do things with my sons that I could not do prior to that surgery. So that was very, very special to me, and I've had it now for 12 years, and I can do things now that before I never thought I could do. And Jen mentioned caregivers. That is so important. There's a couple of areas of caregiving that I'd like to address. The first is emotional support. And I wouldn't be standing here today if it was not for my wife, Jana. She's my biggest cheerleader, my biggest critic. And she puts up with the frustrations and the various situations that come up as a result of living with somebody with Parkinson's. So Jana, thank you so much. Secondly, is the physical aspect of my recovery, I guess you would say. I was a hockey player in college many years ago, and for 30 years I've not skated it, and I just made a commitment to myself this past year to get to a point where I could take the ice again. And I have to say that back in February, I hit the ice again, and it was like I never left. Now, I don't know how you explain shuffling for 10 feet and they put ice skates on. We went out and skated, but I'm not going to argue with the educational support that is offered through places like the APDA, stories about nutritional health, all